Children, welcome to Guru Gobind Singh Public School and Junior College. Dear children, we are going to learn subject geography for standard 7. In this video, we are going to learn about lesson number 7, soil. Children, this will be our revision number 2. Dear children, in this lesson we had already revised about the factors necessary for soil formation, that is parent rock, regional climate, biotic material and time. After that we learn about the relationship between plants and soil. Children, then we learn about the type of soils in Maharashtra, that is coast soil, regular or black soil, laterite soil, alluvial soil of the coastal strips and yellow brown soil. Children, we learn the concept of the soil erosion, soil degradation and soil conservation with the governments conserving some of the schemes for the soil conservation and the methods to prevent soil degradation. Let's start to learn the revision for this chapter. Then let's start to learn first question, that is fill in the blanks. First one, the dash rock of the Deccan Plateau in Maharashtra turns into black soil after weathering. Answer is basalt rock. To form a 2.5 centimeter thick layer of soil, it takes dash of years, that is thousands years. Third one, soil is a complete dash, that is ecosystem. A dash uses soil as an ecosystem. Answer is farmer. Here is the question, match the following. Group A and Group B, two columns are given here with the answers. First is black soil. We can find the black soil in the areas of medium rainfall. Then the second one is yellow brown soil. Yellow brown soil is found in the areas of extreme rainfall. Coarse soil, it is found in the areas of low rainfall. And the organic materials, we can say it get mixed into the withered rock powder to convert it into the soil. One is right or wrong, and if wrong, write the correct sentence. First one, rocks like granite or gneiss in South India give rise to Regu soil. Answer is wrong. What is the correct sentence for this, children? Rocks like granite or gneiss in South India give rise to red soil. Then the second one, interactions between the biotic and abiotic components of soil happens sometimes. Answer is wrong. Then what is the correct sentence for this? Interaction between the biotic and abiotic components of soil go on continuously. Now the third one, Regu soil is found on the mouth of the rivers in the western coastal strip. Answer is wrong. Then the correct answer is alluvial soil is found on the mouth of the rivers in the western coastal strip. One is name the following. First one, the process of weathering of the rock depends on this factor. Which is that factor, children? That is regional climate. Second, the biotic material that is produced due to the decomposition of dead remains of organic materials. They are humus. Then third one, the proportion of humus is negligible in this soil. Which soil it is? Coarse soil. And the fourth one, this soil is also referred to as Regur soil. Answer is black soil. This occurs when the top layer of the soil gets removed due to the force of wind or water. It is called as an soil erosion. Now children, give information on. First one is measures of soil conservation. So dear children, considering the importance of soils for occupation like agriculture, it is extremely important to conserve soil and protect the fertile soils of the farmlands from getting washed away. To prevent the soil erosion due to rain, water and wind, the following measures have been adopted. Okay, for that government of Maharashtra had implemented the Catchment Area Development Program as the program, the following measures of conservation of soil were undertaken. First one is constructing embankment along the slopes in rural areas, then introducing continuous counter trenches, that is called as CCTS, along the steep slopes. Even the children, recently some schemes are also launched, that is Jalyukt Shivar. Okay, so in that the following measures are undertaken: construction of farm bunds, then arresting water of small stream, connecting the streams. So children, a regular use of organic manure and vermicompost help to maintain the pH level of the soil and increase the proportion of humus in the soil and retain its fertility. The next one is the organic manure. Children, organic manure is necessary to turn the weather powdery rock into soil. It comes from the decomposition of organic matters like the remains of plants and animals, vegetal litters, roots of plants, etc. Children, the organic manure then gets mixed in the soil and produce humus, which makes the soil fertile. And nowadays, vermicompost is produced on a large scale. Its production requires sufficient period of time, organic waste, water, heat, etc. The third one is place where you will get the information about the suitability of a soil for a particular crop. Children, soil acts as a medium of nutrition for the plants, and hence it is important to know about the proportions of the various ingredient of soil in order to determine the suitability of a soil for a particular crop. The proportion of the various ingredient in the soil can be determined through soil testing done in soil testing laboratories. Children, such laboratories are available in every district. The samples are dried in an open space under a shade for 8 to 10 days and are then shifted through a sieve. Then different tests are conducted on this soil samples to determine its suitability for a particular crop. Next one is importance of soil for plant growth. It is very important, children. If the soil is indivisible for the production and growth of plant, the after that are the important components of the living world on the earth. Soil produce even the provide support to the plants, and in regions having a fertile soil, vegetation is abundant, that is the equatorial region, and the region where the soil is not fertile, vegetation is snatty, that is the desert region. And in some of the regions having a shortage of soil, vegetation cannot be seen in that place. The examples are polar region. So children, fertile soil is equally important for the growth of plant along with the favorable climate, availability of abundant water and sunlight. Question is, why do the following occur? The first one is, to the west of Sahyadris, laterite soil are formed from basalt rock. The above occur due to the leaching of the basalt rock in the humid climate of the Sahyadris. Then human content in the soil increases. The above occurs as a result of increased proportion of biotic matter in the soil. Then soil formation process is faster in the equatorial region. The above occurs as the equatorial region has high temperature and receives high rainfall. Then children, the next one is the salinity of soil increases. This occurs due to the excessive irrigation as it draws up the salt from the soil. Then the rice is a staple diet of the people from Konkan. This occurs because the rice is grown on a large scale in the Konkan region because there the soil is suitable for its production. Then what is the soil erosion, children? Okay, how it occurs? The soil erosion occurs due to running water, climate and diversity in physiography. Then soil degradation. The soil degradation also occurs due to the excessive use of chemical fertilizers. Dear children, Here today we revive the chapter with the fill in the blanks, match the pairs, then name the followings, right or wrongs, question answers, etc. So, what we learned today, that revision you will complete in your classwork notebook. It is today's assignment for you. I hope children, whatever today we revise, you have understood it, and best of luck for your exam. Thank you very much.